Hello there, Ray here. Welcome to our live stream. It's Saturday, June 9th. Last stream was our Friday one. Started looking at different tricks that occurred throughout the 1.28 snapshots and looking into which ones are good enough to make into kind of a composition video of all the cool things you can do in 1.20. Looked at a lot of it already. Let's see, I think you guys see the pinned message. Pinned message still makes sense, I guess. Recording video about cool tricks you can do in a 20 review video. I think that makes sense. How's everybody doing this lovely Saturday? Oh, we got Dev in the chat. Unmute myself. As I get the stream started, throw out my socials in the chat for everyone. Real Jeb is here, as well as Nada. You guys both have like Mojang related names, that's funny. I think we should be able to finish recording today. See how the video goes. Never sure if I should put like when I talk about individual things, if I should like isolate them. I try to make my videos like higher quality. I don't know if it hurts if I have like the background stuff in my Minecraft worlds. Let's go ahead and drop that there. We'll send out these announcements. Over on the community tab, our community, I guess it is my community tab on YouTube. Those of you guys that have bell notifications set to all for YouTube, as well as on my Twitter. That looks like they worked. Cool. Nice. So we started this on Wednesday, and we recorded about half the video Wednesday, but the other half of it yesterday. Looked at kind of the new items, the cool stuff you can do with them. Check my audio. Oh, there was like a weird noise. I turned that down. Okay, I can always boost the audio later. We also look at the mobs. New mobs. We did put those in their locations on our little display here. Camel and the sniffer. I think the only things we have left. Oh yeah, I never talked about the boat, did I? Okay. Let's go to maybe a nice looking world. Let's try this world. Jeb says that was not intentional on my part. Oh yeah, we did record about that. Let's go ahead and go to a green area. Welcome in Chirils. Guys, look how fast I can type. Can you type that fast? I should actually add some more macros to my keyboard. Yeah, this looks good. Frames are jumping back up again. Moonshadow's here. It says, hey, do you want to collab with FitMC again? Yeah, I don't know. If he ever needs something, I think he would message me. Did he ask for help for something? Mr. Explodes, welcome in. Macros? Yeah, I have macros on. I have a whole extra keyboard dedicated to macros, but I can never remember where they are. I should make like little stickers or something that like remember what buttons do what. Hey, Shipwreck's in here. Hacks. Yeah, it's my super fast typing hacks. Not found in the chat as well now. Okay, so I just wanted to do a little video clip about the boats under tools, I guess. We're going to compare the boats around hitboxes. And I think my audio is good. Actually, I think I'm gonna crack my door. There we go. Okay. Trying to insulate my room so it's not too echoey when I record. Not found says, where's your sub? To me it shows you, oh look, I caught a pig. To me it shows your sub is there. Shows 9-month subscriber. No, 10-month subscriber. Maybe if we refresh it. Oh, that's what sub you're talking about.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Not found, thank you so much for coming in with 10 whole months. You're in the double digits. That's crazy. Appreciate the support. You're only 2 months away for an entire year. Coming up really shortly. You've been quite on top of it too. Why do we got another pig in there? Just get rid of the last one. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll stick something in there to kind of illustrate the different heights. Not found says the share button was not visible. I had to refresh. Oh, I was like, to me, I could see your little badge. I was like, huh. Let's put a villager in there because I think a villager might look kind of nice. Maybe look kind of like a player. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the difference. Okay. Let's go ahead and record this. .20 brings in a new boat, which is the bamboo raft. Despite these boats, despite it being the same size as the old ones, when you actually put stuff inside of it, notice that they actually, you will see they will sit up much higher than in, they will sit up much higher. Seems like I cannot even say a single sentence without scuffing it. But luckily with editing, we can put those together to make a single continuous sentence. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I think maybe, yeah, maybe just I'll show this used with the rails because I never know if people can quite understand the different uses for these things. So I think maybe if I give a small example of how this can be useful, people might appreciate it. So, let's see. And then let's put a llama. Actually, wait, we have a... We got a summoning book. Let's see, is there a tame llama in here? Llama. Oh. Right, you have to normally have to tame a llama, right? Or you can ride it. Maybe I can... The suffocation point is there. If I ride as a player, I'm up this high. Just kind of want to show where this can be useful in. So if you're riding here, oh, you're still inside of it. Okay. Let's try slabs or something. Just something I can kind of illustrate, like, hey, you can... Oh, I mean... Isn't it kind of funny how you can actually place blocks in? Okay. Okay. But this direction looks a little bit cleaner. And let's go to our inventory. Pa. You can use this so the player can actually reach stuff that they normally can't reach from within a boat. So if I go ahead and like ride this llama here, you can see my head's actually inside of some blocks. But with this new taller llama, I can actually stand above it and operate things. This is great. This is useful. And I use something similar in this crazy tree farm. So the player could plant saplings without interfering with the redstone. So the player could plant saplings while not... So we can move the player from afar while the player... So we can move the player from afar without it taking up room inside the farm. And then I'll probably put a little image of the farm I'm talking about. Hey Wildheart, how goes it? Welcome in. Thanks everybody's been hitting the follow button if you haven't hit already. Doesn't cost you anything, just click the button, you get some free emotes and points to use. Mr. Explode says, watching Ray video in the making. Yes. Yeah, I try to record my videos live on Twitch. So you guys can ask questions and then hopefully I can answer them before they make it to the final video. It has been actually quite helpful. What the heck is going on over here? Dude, we got the arch in Minecraft. so cool. Oh, that is cool. Speed. Oh, nice. I never seen an island so small that I think I tried to put a cave there or something. That's all I could think. Like you can see them underwater sometimes. This one's actually coming out of the water. Nice. That's also here. Welcome. Because I was busy those last days. I haven't watched your streams. Hey, great to see you back. JebMC says I don't think that Minecraft is the most technical, complicated game ever made. The way each mechanic was these small hidden functions, incredibly complex. Or wait, you don't think that Minecraft is the most technically complicated game ever made? Ooh, I don't play many games, so I would ask you guys. What do you guys think of chat? Do you think have you ever ran into a game that's a more technically complicated game? I think if you got more into like the modded side of games, right? Like if you made mods for Minecraft or made mods for like even like Skyrim, I think you might run into other technical things. But maybe the cool thing about Minecraft is you can run into these technical things without actually having to do the modded side. The thing I always think of when someone says something like that is like the speedrunning communities, right? There's like, you know, speedrunning Zelda, right? They find all these cool tricks and glitches. Or speedrunning Mario. Hey Amnaf, is God plus gold apple trick patched? I mean like infinite, what's it called? That saturation. Absorption? Hey Wilder. That's the old... I've not tested that. I mean, we did play around with it when I did the trick about the infinite effects. Can I get that screenshot with the seed? I'll post it on the Discord after stream. 2 games that are more complicated than... Hey Clasher, how goes it? Oh, which 2 games? Nothing But Style comes in saying, hey Ray, been watching your videos for years. That's the first time I've seen you live and not hear much. I want to stop by and thank you for all the hard work you do for the community. I love your creations and your genius. Oh, thank you so much for the kind words and welcome in here. Nothing But Style. Always cool to see so many new faces joining the streams, hopping in. You see the more behind the scenes technical aspects of what it takes to make a video and how I come up with the different tricks and stuff. Right now we're actually looking into 1-20 tricks. Ooh, we're getting close to 10 hours there, Clasher. But yeah, I mean this trick isn't too useful, but it's something to keep in mind, especially people that try to make compact machines. The only thing you do have to remember is like you don't want your llama to suffocate. But you could do it with any type of thing in the boat. You could be in the boat yourself. And it might actually be helpful, like with the player. You could think like in my leaf farm, where the player goes around with the leaves. So if my player was a little too short, I could easily boost him up a little bit. I mean, it's quite a bit. I'd say at least a half block worth of boosting. Well, I guess we could find out. 0.55. 0.9. Okay. Okay, I guess it's not quite half a block. Pretty close though. Stat says I don't have a single world that doesn't have one of your builds in it. Wow. That is saying something. That's pretty cool. Let's go back to other world. Okay, so we did a video about that. I think we already recorded all of these tricks. Oh yeah, we did that one too yesterday. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Kind of almost like shaded. I guess maybe just towards the top. That lighter there. Oh, it is kind of more dirty on the bottom. Premier. Let's check, see what's left. Okay. We're looking at our old videos and seeing which tricks are left to do. Whoa, nothing but style coming in using their prime. Getting closer to reaching our sub goal to the top right hand corner. Currently, I think we'll be 52. Yeah, looks like we're currently 52. Thank you so much for the support. Using your prime, really appreciate it. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, know anyone that has it. Make sure you use it up each and every month here on Twitch. Get a free subscription. You can sub to anybody with it. And if you sub to me, it actually helps me out and lets me put more time into doing these type of videos and streaming it live. I appreciate everybody remembers it. You have to remember to renew it each and every month. But it's an easy way to help out. And we're getting closer to our sub goal of 50. Hey Magic Boy, welcome back. It says, how is your pet dragon? On Raise Grid? Haven't checked on it since last week. I'll have to look at it tomorrow. Stan says I didn't use my Prime sub, so I gave it to you. Aw, thank you so much. So I think we're getting close to looking at a lot of the different tricks we talked about previously. The last stream we finished looking through my older video that I made towards the beginning of 1.20. Kind of went through and talked about like which ones we thought were cool, worth talking about, which ones we didn't think were that interesting, or a lot of these actually got fixed, all these tricks not in the final release. Oh, this is back when they had the different type of top. I forgot about that. You can always place in whatever type of. Let's see. Oh yeah, the pots had these straight necks. Okay, I think we're actually went through this whole video, so we're done with that one. I also showed a cool trick to do with camels. It turns out camels are actually faster when it comes to climbing ladders. I did a whole video about their new ladders that you can make camels. We made a camel ladder. Is there anything else fascinating about this? I guess at the very end we raced a camel versus the fastest horse. And that was pretty crazy. I think the camel can actually beat the fastest horse. Like, it wasn't even that close. Longer. Oh yeah, he went from the bottom of the world to the top of the world. Look at that horse still coming up. Camels are fat horses. They're definitely lengthy legged. In this row we do have, I think I still got the original camel ladders. I think I put them all over here. So I think this one's a player one. This is the steepest ladder you can do on a single row of blocks. And then this one was the horse one. Whoop. Oh. And then over here was the camel one. I guess it's going the opposite direction. Maybe I should have a camel here. That way, whenever I need it, I can come over here. Hey, Nims. Thanks for following. Let me camel. Oh. Wait. How is this horse not frozen? Huh. That is strange. I think it's these command blocks I have. No AI. Okay, let's get a functional camel. And we will put a saddle on it. Cool. That's just so crazy fast. Hey. It also didn't take any fall damage. I wonder what that is. Not on peace or anything. But why would the camel take fall damage? Oh, invulnerable. I forgot. One of my commands here is invulnerable. So, yeah, that way these things don't die. Okay, that makes sense. I guess if you're invulnerable, you don't take any damage. Hey, no one, how goes it? Magic Voice says, what happens if you use the suspicious gravel when it's about to break? Okay, so you're saying you're like brushing the gravel and you're breaking at the same time? Does it work fine? I've encountered it. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm guessing when I read that, I thought you meant like using your brush on it and breaking it with like a shovel at the same time. I think he was replying to my comment about bug suspicious sand. Oh, what happens? Oh, how did I miss your message? Do you know if the trailer are bugged? Two so far. Server, nothing comes out of the suspicious sand. Not sure if it's bugged. Well, trail runes don't have suspicious sand anymore. So if you have trail runes that have suspicious sand, there's something wrong with your server. You must be playing an old version of 1.20. Our world was generated in 1.20. They only have suspicious gravel now. Oh, I see. So he's asking what happens if you to break those bugged out versions. Yeah, maybe send me a screenshot. Okay, so let's turn this off. Let's make sure I render this as slow as possible. I forgot I can also change my chat size to off. Okay, let's record this part. Since camels can walk over fences, it allowed me to make the fastest... Since camels can walk over fences, I made the new fastest best camel ladder. Maybe I should just... Oh, I take damage though. Wait, how do I take damage? Record this clip for next talking point. Camels can walk over fences in 1.20. 1.20 camels can walk over fences. So I made this insanely fast camel ladder. And even racing the fastest. And even the fastest horse in Minecraft couldn't keep up with it. I never know how I should, Oh, okay. Never know how I should, like, reference my other videos. Like, I know a lot of people, like, you don't want to leave the current video you're watching to watch a different video about something I reference. So it's best if I can just explain, at least the concept in the current video that I'm recording. And then if people really want, like, maybe it can say like, oh, there's a tutorial linked below or something. I think that might be good. Let me check with chat. We're January 1.19, so it makes sense. Oh yeah, probably snapshots. your pickup line. We try pickup. I checked the Godapple Infinite HP glitch and has been patched in 1.21 preview. Oh, you're talking about Bedrock Edition? I don't know about that one. I was just thinking of Java Edition. Pretty please. Magic Boy says you could probably say like, and we spoke about this last video, so go check it out after this video. Yeah, that's not a bad reference. I think I'll try to like explain most of it, and then I'll say I'll maybe put like a little image of the, like, you know, I always put like a picture of the thumbnail of the other video, and then say like, oh, tutorial in, you know, tutorial in this video or something. Java? Oh, you're saying Java? But why do you say preview? Because preview is a 1.21. You're talking about release candidate 1? Your pickup line? Depends on what you're trying to pick up. It's pretty cheesy. Why don't you just say something more realistic? RC, same thing. What? Preview and RC is not the same thing. The preview is only in Bedrock Edition. Oh, you're really close to 50 hours there, Pink Creeper. Only about 5 more to go. Yeah, I can't remember how you even did the trick. Campbell's anxious. I know you ate one apple and then ate the other apple. Okay, so that was a short clip to do with, where is it? Over here. Do with this video here. Nothing really else in this video that's too fascinating. Mostly just kind of explaining how everything works and then showing the race. I also got this video where I show how you can make... Oh, froze again. How you can now use shields to easily block ET. So you can go up quite high as you want to. That was funny. It blew up. And then I think I tried it with... Oh yeah, I tried it with minecarts. Worked pretty good. Eat the god apple, then the golden apple, wait till the absorption is over, then do it again. You have enough HP, however, works. Passion. Huh. We can test that. But it's like absorption hearts, right? They're not like... shoveling suspicious sand while it's about to break. Oh, I thought that's what you're talking about. No, I haven't, but I'm guessing whichever one the game recognizes occurring last or first, they would just end up doing that. Okay, let's open up 1.20 and see if it works. Just absorption HP? Yeah. But like absorption, it doesn't keep regenerating, so once you use it, it's not like a regen beacon. Okay. Load up 1.20. Like with a torch. Oh. Okay. And you're about to use it, someone breaks the block and it falls on the sand. All your falls on the torch. I understand what you mean, but what I think would happen is like the game would either decide like, hey, the item's completely brushed out of it, and therefore turns into a piece of sand, or it's not. And we could try it on the testing server, but it have to be pretty coordinated. Okay, so let's find a 1.20 version. Ah, that's where it'll work. MNF says I already tested it. Yeah, but I wanted to test it. Because someone will probably ask me, stack those apples. Okay, so you said you'd eat. Did you eat the normal one? No, eat the god apple, then the gold apple. Okay. God apple. Eat gold apple. Okay. Then you wait for the absorption to time out. Yeah, I think it's like the absorption is an effect, and it has a timer. So unless you can get infinite absorption, it's gonna vanish. So it's definitely short term. Hey Doom, how goes it? Doing pretty well. Got most all the things I kind of want to get done for 1.20. Video wise, I completed, designed all my farms, everything. Get information absorption with that. Testing to see if different trucks still work. Hardcore is definitely useful, but there's still a timer on it. The timer's still gonna go down. I mean, I guess maybe if we could do like a big fight or something, we can do it. Okay, I only got 20 seconds left. Okay. So vanishes. Now we got absorption. Now you see we eat another absorption. It won't take you your hard once timer's gone. So, what exactly am I doing now? So I ate the god apple, then the golden apple, and the absorption is over. Or then do again till you have enough for you to work. Eat one god apple, then a normal apple, and then BP nothing for 2 minutes. Oh, do nothing for 2 minutes? Well, it looks like it's just running out. I did eat a god apple, the other one. Frame the cake. Oh, you got the cake there, Nada. Nice. Didn't spawn. Oh, Doom, you have a big boom. Did you already redeem it? Torch will run out, you won't lose the hearts. Okay, but that's normal. You normally don't lose the hearts when the torch runs out, do you? Maybe I should try it. Item frame called the Great Cake Heist. Nice. You lose some absorption. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll watch. Currently have less than a full bar of hearts. Oh, okay. Okay, and then what you do is you repeat the process. Then you start over by eating a god one. Okay, so if you eat god one, oh I see, it adds more on top of it. And then you eat this one. Huh, okay. I guess that would be helpful if they stay there, even once the absorption goes away. I should test this. Different world. Let's go for this world. Let's see. Different. Give ray. Or no. Effect. Give ray. Absorption. 1. Oh, I see. Once the absorption effect's gone. Then it removes the hearts. Okay. And this way the hearts stay there. Even though they don't regenerate once you use them up. They're there. Oh, okay. That's fascinating. Need a golden apple. Okay. You eat the notch apple, then you eat the gold apple. And then you just wait. Thanks for the drink up, Jeb. I'll have to grab some more water. Visual HP cap of like 400. 32-bit integer actually. HP cap. You can get 400 of these hearts in survival. That's kind of cool. The last time we had 2 less than a full. Let's see what we have now. Move. Oh, okay. Now I'm less. Okay, so I gained 4 more. Oh, nice. So we do this again. Hey, you stole one of our flowers. Did I do the wrong order? Oh. Yeah, this one first. And this one. Can't really tell the difference. They look very similar. I think I have my my glinter all the way up to glinter strength. Well, this is where it's normally at. 75 is default. I said 100. 100's still a bit hard to see it. To get max HP will cost 1 stack of god apples with gold apples. You get in survival, it's 100 plus 100 hours plus. Oh, you want to make like a bot that does it then, right? Dang. I mean, that would be cool. Each time when you do gain 4, you gain 4 hearts, like 4 permanent hearts. Does make that easier, but I'm assuming you don't farm them. Unless you had a whole bunch of apples from when they're craftable. Okay, so now we're going to lose 2 hearts. Okay, so then we kept them. So I guess we keep half the hearts each time. Yeah, I can check my DM. Oops. I'm gonna grab some water in case someone does another drink up. And meanwhile, check out my social links in the chat there. And I'll run a 1-minute ad for non-subs. I'll be right back. Got some more water. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got some more hearts. Oh, wait, we just lost 2 hearts? We gained 8 but lost 2, I think. 30 HP. 30 health. Only thing I have not tested is if you take 10 HP in different ways, will take a real HP or absorption HP. Oh, you're asking like Bedrock also got unofficial shooters. You're asking if some type of damage doesn't go through absorption? I think everything would go through absorption. Hmm. I guess the question is, does it not work in 1. The new version? If it doesn't work, we should definitely mention that in the video. Okay, let's load up the other one. And 20.1. Yeah, play that one. And I should also mention that in the next, like when they actually do the full release of 1.20.1, when I do my video on that, I should talk about this. It's kind of strange because they didn't mention anything about this. Did you find the bug report? I guess we should check and see if there's a bug report. Go into this. Go into this world. This world's kind of like it's going this world. Bug report. I saw absorption. 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 Quite a few. Let's just see what. Let's see what they say. What did I do? Review all issues. Go into. I guess let's do the trick and then we will. While we're waiting for it to cool down, we will check it. Okay, so we eat this. Eat this. Hey, cooking boss, welcome in. And then while that is counting down, we will check out the bug report. Absorption. Okay. Health boost plus absorption. Under Java, absorption is not added when eating more. Resolved? Oh. Works as intended. Oh, okay. You don't get higher levels when eating 2 levels. Let's change this to this. You're saying these? Did I spell the word absorption wrong? I thought it showed up. Yeah. How do you spell it? Oh, there's a P in there. Okay. I was like, why is there not that many bug reports? Okay. Absorption hearts don't have the wither effect. These are all duplicates. It's kind of crazy. A lot of these duplicates. And then let's also put in apple. Bug with hearts. Lower absorption effects with different particle settings. Replenish all hearts. Higher. Lost absorption hearts of an absorption effect with higher amplifier are regained when the absorption with lower amplifier in a different particle setting. What do you expect? Effect with lower amplifier does not affect the higher amplifier effect. Oh. Is this about the particles or is this about what we're talking about? Also, looks like it's still here, right? They don't have absorption. It's still here. Think infinite heart. Okay, let me type in that then. Oh, this is so silly. Okay, here it is. Infinite. Bugs with hearts. Right after. Hearts. Okay. And then this one says a duplicate of this one, which I think goes back to the one we were just looking at. We'll try eating again. Oh, so you can't stack them, you're saying. But you still can get the hearts, right? Okay, we'll try again. Lost absorption hearts of an absorption effect with higher amplifier are regained when absorption with a lower amplifier. Different particle. Here they're using commands. Give yourself absorption. Pretty high absorption. Take damage and lose the absorption hearts. Give yourself absorption with a lower amplifier and different particle visibility. Oh, might be. I feel like this is a little bit different. I mean, I did get more hearts, but we'll see if they stay after the second time. That's what I'm wondering, because I would find it really odd that they would fix this during a quick release candidate. I mean, they're just like quickly coming out with this release candidate, So I find it to be odd that they would actually come up with this. Okay. Okay, yeah, they look like the edit stack. Okay. I mean, we can still talk about it in the video. Oh, even when I clear effects. Okay, I just take damage. Whee! Let's grab some magma. Always want to have some magma on hand. Just want to lower some health and see what happens. Okay. So we'll record this. So if you first eat a notch apple, really, I don't think it. Oh, because I have fire resistance. Okay. Okay. So if you first eat an enchanted golden apple, and then afterwards eat a normal golden apple, and then wait for the absorptions to count down to 0, let's try eating again. Oh yeah, we did that. Thanks for following, the Ven. Anna says, "Ray, can you show your setup at a certain milestone?" A certain milestone. What are you talking about? Can you show? Can't Ray can? Oh, he said, "Can I show you your setup at a certain milestone?" Oh, you mean like my computer setup? Like the way I have my screens? Maybe that's what you're talking about. Okay, let me record the end of this. And you'll notice that despite, and then even though, then when you run out of the actual absorption, you'll notice that you'll lose some hearts, but then the lower absorption will kick in. But then when you lose that one, you just lose a couple hearts, but you won't lose all of them. When normally if you just ate one apple, once the absorption effect went away, so would your hearts. So you can actually have these permanent hearts sitting. So you can have these permanent absorption hearts, which could be helpful in hardcore. But you can actually stack this on top. But you can actually get more hearts. But you can actually get more of these. But you can actually get more of these absorption hearts by repeating the process, eating your enchanted apple, and then eating a normal apple. And every time you do this, you will gain 6 hearts. And every time you do this, you will gain a permanent 6 absorption hearts. Absorption. And you can just keep stacking these up in survival until you have... And you can just keep stacking these up in survival until you reach the maximum cap. So you can fall a very far distance and still survive it. You could take a ton of damage and still survive. Now it says, I stole the cake from Ray yesterday. Oh yeah. Watched like a 10-minute video on it. And you understand how the new string dupe works. The string dupe is quite old. I showed it several versions back. Doesn't work on some servers because some servers aren't vanilla. They're probably modded. As they stay if you clear effect. Oh, I guess they do. Oh. That is strange. Okay. Effect clear. There, that matched look better. Oops. Let me record this one then. Now I don't actually have any effects. It will fall from much farther. So you can take a ton of damage and still survive. That's interesting. So once you do like the trick, then you can just cheat by giving yourself the effect, and it still works. Kind of something. Okay, we looked at that. Let's go into back to this world. What about that? What's left to talk about? Oh yeah, I looked at the bug report. Couldn't really find it though. Infinite gold hearts. I think these are all the same, right? No, this one goes to a different one. Effect avatar over with level max by default. Oh, that's something else. Won't fix a bug. It's like it says I don't know why dinner bone. Art. Pure blank. Oh, this one goes to a different one too. Absorption regular was several delayed and shortened if how it was they consumed. Absorption from regular gold apple is severely delayed and shortened if the enchanted apple was recently consumed. Kind of like what we're doing, right? Yeah, it seems all to be, they're all kind of pointing to this bug report. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna worry about too much if it's still in the game. But yeah, I could record a cool part about the TNT launching. And then after that, just the floating sign trick. Let's go into... Which world? I guess we'll go this world. Okay. let's make a little TNT setup over here. And TNT minecarts. I mean, they're the ones that do the biggest boom. Could also use any type of TNT. Maybe one distance be lower. Particles minimal. And then best armor. Matter if it's splash protection. I don't know. I think all we need is our shield. We can also bring a light along with this. Okay, so now we just place down TNT minecarts. Also probably turn down. What do we got here? Don't bump them, cow. Just test if you lose all the effects, if you can still stack, but it has to be legit, not commands. I think you could also do a similar thing with commands. You just have to put the right effects in, right durations. Frames slowly going down. That might be good enough. We have a lever. Okay, that looks messed up. I think the game's lagging. Effective raid damage, instant damage. Okay. Nah, we can do it. In 1.20, you can also use shields to block the damage coming from TNT. So I showed how this can be used to make really simple player launchers, where you can actually send the players up where you can send the player thousands of blocks in whatever direction you want, just by having a shield. You can see I went over 23,000 blocks. And the shield didn't even take any damage. Whee! Hey, Barry's in chat. How goes it? Oh, there went dark. In the shadow of the moon. Okay, it's taking so long. Ball. Uh, 55,000. I mean, if you really want to go really far, just put more TNT. Oh, look at the hole blew up. It almost looks like this natural cave over here. This is a natural one. This is one that we made with TNT. Pretty cool. Okay, so I showed that. And then the next one. The next one are two ones actually to do with hanging signs. Show how you can make these floating hanging signs. Oh wait, no, this is a different video. 37 crazy tricks. In fact. Oh, okay. I don't think we looked at this one. Let's look at this one first. I thought this one was a sign one. But I think maybe I do show signs partly in here. Yeah. This is where I show the different tricks to do with camels, like the infinite running. Take a look at this one. I think some of these might be fixed. Oh, that is so cursed. Camels don't like spit at you or anything. They don't really need to be tamed so far either. You could... We looked at, there's some like kind of weird bugs with players controlling. I think yeah, the babies used to give like XPs. And then they like switch a player around. Oh, then the camels would also like bob in the water a whole bunch. Can't remember what I'm talking about. Sitting down, it might be kind of a funny thing to do is like sneak them underneath of some blocks. So we're trying to get a camel into a boat or raft. Oh, then this is where I put the camel in the boat. This trick doesn't work because once they become adults, then they get kicked out of boats. kind of fascinating. Thought they'd just make it so that baby camels couldn't go in the boats, but then apparently people would probably make bug reports saying baby camel can't go in the boat. Okay, so this is all about a trick that doesn't really work anymore. There's no way to really like get this trick to work other than you just put them in minecarts, because pretty much anything can go in minecart. Different than boats. Boats are based off size. Only things that are the same size or smaller than them can go in a boat. I think maybe it has to be smaller than. Okay. Then we had a whole bunch of players and parrots and boat. It's actually pretty funny. It looks like it goes back to standing. Oh yeah, then there's like this infinite running run. They fixed that. Oh, the treadmill ones. These. Does that look weird? Oh yeah, look at the information. Hey, Blub the cat coming in. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Getting us going on our cheer goal for the stream. Oh, you almost reached a total of 500 biddies yourself. Eating haze, copy. Oh yeah, so we looked at some of the code with camels. The suffocating thing we did talk about in this new video that we're recording. Here, look at that. When I go underneath of it, it automatically makes the player like crouch underneath of it. Oh yeah, what was with that? I guess we could test that out. Okay, let's go on the testing server. This is actually where we were probably doing the testing, somewhere around here. Summon camel. And then we would just need a saddle. Hey Nada. Okay, and then put blocks here. Oh, it does still make the player shrink. Yeah. Oh. See if I make you go underneath of it. Can't really see. Oh, you don't visually shrink, but oh, that's cool. Okay, we can record this. Let's go somewhere where it's a little bit cleaner. It looks so strange. No, don't. I record. This is why I don't record on the server. If you're riding camel in multiplayer server, and you have your player go underneath of a block while riding the camel, you can see the player actually shrink down to a really low. It appears that they're like really low on the camel. And if you continue, of course, you're going to suffocate in the block beside it. But if you do this, but if you're watching other people do this, they don't actually shrink down. But if you watch other people do this, it doesn't appear that they're actually shrinking. But they will take damage. Horses, oh wait. Camel from the video I was in is near spawn, buried in a hole. Oh, okay. Force it to sneak while sitting. Force it to sneak while that can't be good. Force it to sneak. He stole the camel! Camel thief. Camel wrangler. You saying try the trick when the camel's sitting down? Oh, I don't think I'm... Yeah, it don't look like it makes you shrink. That or the blocks aren't low enough. And I can't also rotate the camel either. I have like no control over the camel. That block here. One lower. Glass. I think I'm clipping to the glass, but it's not making me change my hitbox at all. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, you hit the camel? Why all the camels? Ah, camel, you are inside of a block. Now what's with all the eggs? Okay, so I guess we did find something interesting. Let's... Why? How they turn down the... Oh, what is it? Oh, it's players. Let's keep watching this, see if we find anything else that's fascinating. Oh yeah, the camels on the creeper. That thing blew up. Then we tried the Enderman. That was kind of cool. Oh yeah, the camel parkour. It's interesting, but I don't think it's too useful. Tried speed, the jump. Oh yeah, so if there's just one person on the camel, they log off with it, similar to like a horse. That is okay. That's not what you expect. With it, then you can say chest onto the camels. They don't even. Let's go ahead and give. So you can use dispensers with a saddle to. Oh yeah, that might be kind of cool. Show that you can dispense saddles onto them. They say explosions happen. You got exploding camels. Okay, that's something. A good spot to show it. Oh yeah, I forgot they walk. I thought, oh, this is a good pin to hold the camel in. They just walk out. Like, yeah, we just don't really pay attention. Fences, they're optional. Don't put camels in here. This is where I was gonna test it out. New entity type equals camel. Oh, probably killed your camel at spawn. Okay. You show this, this, and this. And like horses, you can use a. And like horses, you could dispense. And like horses, you can dispense a saddle onto a camel just by using a dispenser. Oh yeah, of course, they just walks out anyways. Like, yeah, whatever. Oh. Just by holding Q, you could once again use it to make an automatic saddle sorter, but now we can. Oh yeah, saddle sorter. Sitting down. So camels being able to change your hitbox. Camels resting is very similar to like foxes sitting down. So camels being. Oh, foxes also change your hitbox when they sit down? Really? Place. Now camels resting is very similar to like foxes sitting down. So is using a lace. Now oh, I guess I missed. Resting is very similar to like foxes sitting down. So camels being able to change your hitbox from small to large is the third mob that can actually do this. We had the pufferfish as well as the shulker that could do it. Oh, okay. Third mob. So apparently, I don't know why I mentioned the fox. Actually do this. We had the pufferfish as well as the shulker that could do it. Actually do this. We had the pufferfish as well as the shulker that could do it. Oh. Didn't quite catch what I said at the very end. Talking about bookshelves. I don't think there's anything too bizarre about bookshelves. I guess they're not tile entities, right? So then you can actually move them. Oh, they are tile entities. Oh yeah, I suppose because they have to hold the different books inside. Data get block. Oh, I forgot my chat's turned off. Oh, you're spamming stuff in the chat. Summon area clan. Last. Okay, yeah. That's some information. What was all the boats? Oh, that's what's all the boats. How many boats is that? Could you clean up the boats? What? Can't you not do the kill command? Camel Thief 2.0. Ah. Oh, there's the cake. Stolen from Ray, not a crime. By saying once, no one will think it's a crime. Okay. What do you think, it's gonna fly or something? I think at one time we had area effect clouds turned off because of that. Oh, you reached 20 hours there, Nada. Congratulations. Now you're team 20 hours. Nice. That means what? You get access to creative. Fly around easily. Get items and blocks. Congrats. Check to see if there's anything else in this video worth mentioning. Check out how like the whole thing works. Hanging signs. The new ones. So the sign bar is only 2 pixels. So if we compare that to okay, I think we already mentioned this part about the hanging sign. What happens when you have hanging signs onto blocks that are moving, and it looks like they actually it does. Okay, so this is where we talked about the different shapes that make either the chain shape, hang straight down, or together on the side. I show how you can do a little cheaty sign. Oh yeah, then you can do the floating ones. Having large access to them, kind of like having a trapdoor. Talking about the bamboo. That's the fuel. Oh, this we're talking about the boats being taller. Actually, I did think of something where this could be potentially used, and let me... Like sometimes you can make like little sweeping machines. The mob is tall enough, you can make it bump up against something. We turn hitboxes on, okay. So, camel's there. So if we did this before, we had a block here that would suffocate. But if we have a block here, it doesn't suffocate. Should be pretty nice because it'd be easier to move a llama around than it would to move like Enderman. Let's look at our world with all the different height mobs. Ooh, Pink Creeper, you only got 4 more hours, less than 4 hours. Okay. So this is height over here. The gas, we're good. Enderman. Iron Golem, I guess. No, Iron Golem wouldn't go into boats because they're bigger than boat. These wouldn't go into boats because they're bigger than boats. Where's the llama? The llama is actually shorter than other mobs. Okay. So, we could technically put a snow golem, which would be the easiest. Suffocation point is relatively the same. Okay, let's try a snow golem. Doesn't work in all biomes, but I think that would be simplest because you can build a snow golem wherever you want. We need whatever it is. We need to be able to ride a boat. It can't be too wide. Let's illustrate this. We could actually just make a portal right here and kind of show it. Oh. You actually suffocate on this? Dude, not even touching it. Stop lying. Okay, whatever. We'll just make a bigger portal. Surely you're not over here too. Okay, let's try our snow golem. We're gonna plains. They survive plains, right? Maybe they don't. Okay, they do survive plains. Guys, look at that. We got a snow farm here. But yeah, he's not taking any damage. Let's record this. You could also use like a llama or a snow golem as a... You could also use them as a sweeper, such as having a snow golem, which you could also easily just build a snow golem and put it in this to sweep mobs out of a portal. When before, if you would have the portal down any lower, this would actually cause the llama to suffocate. Because before, if you ever had blocks any lower, it would cause the mobs to suffocate. And I use this portal sweeping in some of my mob farms. So I can update my mob farms to have well. So you no longer have to have tall mobs like Ghast or Enderman in order to sweep out portals. In order to sweep a platform. Okay. might have to play around with that. I wonder what type of... Like a witch farm, you can't really access all the different floors very easily. What we try to do with this, oh, I'm trying to show cool tricks you can do in 1.20. So, the raft is new, and so I'm showing cool tricks around use the raft. Welcome in, Tom. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do... As we go back onto the testing server. So around here, I should record the first part. Maybe I should use the commands. To the platform. There's somewhere around here. I say that as there's like a bajillion things here. I thought I was over this way somewhere. I thought I was like kind of hanging off the edge here. Might have got removed. Okay, there's some floating stuff. Oh, okay, maybe it's this here. Yeah, looks like this is where we did it. Not really much left. Oh, okay, here's some of it. Okay, let me just do this in a nice clean world. Not all the background. Welcome in, hello. Is this PC or is that? No, this is Java. Do exclamation mark controller, I'll tell you about it. Let's just use commands to do this. Well, maybe it'll be easier actually if we just do this. Let's say we'll do this, this, and then we'll put space in between them. And then we will do different signs. This one as well. And we'll do one hanging. Subscribe. This one will be activity. And then this one will be on the side. Okay. And then do this and that. We do F3 plus I. Do that. Or wait, no, that's normal. But hanging it above is normal. F3 plus I. And then if I paste this in, hopefully it works. Okay, we need a command. Okay. We do F3 plus I here. It's just easier than actually easier than going through the whole setup. Hide the evidence.
Can you hear me? Ray, can you hear me? Ray, hey.
The signs hanging from the side can actually float, but you normally can't get these other ones floating with the chains. But there's a trick that actually lets you get these, and I did this tutorial on it. And I did this tutorial video, which I'll have linked down below. You can watch it after this one. But there's a cool trick that actually lets you get these type of signs. And I did a tutorial on it, which I'll link below, so you can check out after this one. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, I can hear you. How you doing?
Good.
Is it loud?
What?
For some reason you sound quieter than normal. Maybe just have my headset turned down or something. What's the command? Exclamation mark controller. Hey, Ocelot.
What's the Rama's doing?
Oh yeah, you do sound quieter than normal, huh?
Why the entity is moving like that?
Maybe you messed something with your microphone.
What?
Oh, I just can't hear you at all. You just much too quiet.
Oh, okay. Probably I broke my PC's microphone. Or hold on. Can you hear me right now?
Oh, maybe the other people can hear you.
Oh, I fucked up my...
Maybe people on the stream can hear you.
I break my microphone.
Oh, is there anything else that's left?
Hello?
Oh yeah, we talked about this. Oh yeah, and I talked about the bamboo. I think the bamboo still is a little bit different color than the scaffolding. Now this is where I talked about the change. Change how lays consort to potions and other things. And they also changed. This supposed to be the bed thing or something? I can actually improve upon my bartering farm and make it sort out those different types. So the recent change where the players can't be immediately teleported into the end dimension would affect different farms where I use this, such as like in my Pearl Obsidian farm, where I have the player put a bed right beside the end portal so that as soon as you come out of the bed, you're immediately placed inside. But this has now been changed so it doesn't work. So instead, you're just going to have the player sleep in the bed, wake up beside it, and then get pushed in using like pistons or water. Now that Screaming Ghost can will actually crash. Oh, it's only going to crash. Okay. We looked through this whole video, and then we already recorded this one. I just referenced to other video because this video goes into the actual tutorial of it. if people want to see the tutorial, they can. Nutfound says it's done. I sent you. Oh, really? Take a look at it.
I got a little bit closer to the mic. Can you
Okay.
hear me right now? Probably I break like the sensitivity of the microphone is got broken.
It sounds like
Oh my gosh.
normal.
No, don't do that. What
I
the heck was
sound like
that?
normal right now,
That was.
but if I speak like that, I don't.
Was that Ocelot? That sounded so horrible.
Hey!
Yeah,
Oh, because I had you turned up really loud from
yeah,
the
yeah.
last time we talked, I
So
Yeah, I
guess.
have some new microphone.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
oh,
Why are you so loud?
new headset you talking about? You talked about?
What?
You tell me you're gonna buy a new headset.
Yeah.
That's the headset?
Yeah.
Oh, good quality, not gonna lie.
Yours sounds yeah.
I
How to
broke
say?
my laptop mic probably right now,
Oh,
like 10 seconds ago.
but it sounds kind of normal. I don't
Cause
know.
I get
Oh,
like there's no gap between my laptop and keyboard right now.
okay.
Like there's a few centimeters between my mouth and the microphone.
Okay, let's try out the new world.
Hmm.
They've made me a special world where it has all of the fish types. Oh, there it is right there.
By the way, I changed my name in Discord to the new update, the discriminator update.
And we'll see. Oh, there it is. Spawn cob. So this is all the different fish. I hit this. Oh, look at all the fishies. Nice. If I put water here, then they'll... I guess it's okay. Yeah, you can also look them at this. Just stand above them, look straight down. Fine. Oh, that is so cool. So he made every single type of fish. Different colors. That is crazy. Oh, you look from afar. You see all the different colors, how they kind of stretch. Like here's all the pink ones, green ones. And he did this so you could do for each of them, just like how he did the armor stand ones. This is sun streak. What's changing is the shape of the fish, but the colors are the same. There's spooner. Actually, it's not leggy too bad. I guess yeah, because unrendering. That's good. That's what I was afraid of. I was afraid if we did the big box like in that picture, that they would get really laggy because you'd render them all in at the same time. This way, I'm not rendering the other ones. Oh, these are kind of cool ones. Body. Hey, your spot. It's funny because like,
I'll be back. I'll be back.
okay, I never really understood how the different names were correlated to their shape. This one makes it pretty obvious. You could definitely see the colors, like all the yellow ones, green ones, pink ones on each of the rows. And if you look the opposite direction, if you look this direction, you can see the stripes. Like there's all the white stripes, there's all the blue stripes. So on. Here's all the black ones. Stripey, this is the actual stripies.
Get closer to the mic.
Glitter.
What are those?
They have a really big tail. Almost like a
They
tadpole.
are entities. I thought they are blocks.
Blockfish. Oh, I didn't even know there was a
Yeah,
fish in
block.
real life called blockfish.
They like chisels and bits.
These are just like real fish in the game, but he has them so they just don't die. What do they call these? Oh, Betty. Such an odd
Is
name.
that new type of fish?
Well, the black ones are obtainable more recently. Actually obtained the ones with the black stripes. I don't know, hitboxes. See how legged it is.
Which one is
A
the
little bit.
rarest?
What's that?
Which one is the rarest?
Um, all but there's like 22 common ones, and all the rest are the rarest. But then now these black ones are all the different. Any type of black one is rarer than the other variations.
Oh,
I haven't seen it before.
yeah. What is this?
I don't know if is it any type of black that's normally not possible. There's black with a black stripe. I guess every one of these corners is a black with black stripes. I mean, you can still see the eye. That's the reason they didn't make it because you couldn't see the eye. Now
So
let's record
these are
this.
new.
There's a lot of them. How many is there again?
These fishes are
2,700. So let's just record the fish. I guess we can record from this direction because actually they do pretty well. Save this clip for next talking point. Maybe I should be closer to them. No, I don't need no mod. This is perfect. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, bye bye everyone. I will go to bed. Try to
Okay.
wait for 8 billion people to
Have a good
skip
one.
the night. Yeah.
Try
BB.
line up. Great. Save this clip for next talking point.
uh,
Okay. That looks amazing. Not found. You did a good job. Much better for me because the look upright. Yeah, but this one it's nice because you could just stand above them and look at them. Like this looks almost exactly the same as they normally do, and they're wiggling their tails too. Like that's pretty good. Stable point of view effects. Could also just went backwards too. All it does is it just increases my FOV, right? It doesn't really do much else. You need to record something. Actually need a certain FOV. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to line up the fish, but I could have just got a little closer. That's fine. Mostly just to keep curiosity. I mean, it could also like zoomed in like this, like. So how many are here? I guess we could check the Wikipedia. Because we do have the colors too. Do some math. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, Herd. Doing tricks. Oh, that's one thing I still need to do. I forgot. We gotta go through this and try to find anything interesting. Put it into the video. Okay, let's... Yeah, maybe we'll do that Wednesday or something. Let's look up tropical fish. Okay, so there's 2,700. Let's just make sure their math is correct. Two shapes. 6 patterns. 15 base colors, 15 colors. So patterns must be what they call the different types of fish. Oh, there's more than 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 12, okay. Okay, you calculate 3,000, okay. There's 12. What do they call those? I don't really see them even talking about 12. Well, what? What? At no point do they talk about the different shapes? Confused. Okay, well, let's go down here where they actually talk about them. So there is 12 here. Just don't say 12. And then there is 15 base colors. So that's okay. These are in the order in which the different colors are out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16. Okay, there's 16 because, yeah, because of the black ones are new. Yeah, you're right, not found. So there's 16. Get our calculator. Okay, so there's 12 types, there's 16 colors. And then there's another 16 going the opposite direction, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So another 16. Okay, yeah. I got the same numbers you did. Use commands. You use commands to do math? What do you do? Just kill all the fish and counter them? I mean, that's one way to do it. If you just hit the kill button, it'd probably say killed so many fish. That's sometimes how I do it. Oh, you had a scoreboard. Oh, that's even smarter yet. Okay. Okay, so let's move this over to the side. Let's record the next part. So with the black ones, so with what the black color is added in the game? That means there is 3,700. That means there's 3,072 fish. That means there's 3,072 unique tropical fish that you need to that you can collect. That's almost 400 more than there was before. Right, because before it was 7,000 or 2,700. 2,700, yeah, it'd be about 400 more. Dynamic coding on the fly. Okay, so that'll be, we'll add that into the video too. We kind of went through all our videos of things that we should do before updating. So what we have left to do is I want to include any like kind of cool things, maybe like the amethyst resonance. What's it called? Resonance. So the first stuff is like new stuff, and then here's the changes. So the stuff that changes, none of this stuff got put into my video about the 1.20 update. So if there's anything really major, important, then I'll probably add it into this one. Like the dyeing of the carpets and stuff. That can all be added in. Most of this won't be put in the video, there might just be a couple things. And then we'll also go through all the bug reports again and look for anything that's something that would fit in the video, like, you know, cool tricks in 1.20. Kind of crazy how many old bugs they fixed. There's like a 3-digit one, 3-digit one. Here's 4-digit ones they fixed. Pretty old. Which does remind me, I want to probably mention something to do with the changes where you like stand on the edge of a block in the honey and stuff. Stand on edge of block, and then scaffolding, ice, bug. There's one other case people are asking about. Can't think of it. Scaffolding. Huh. Wonder what it was. You know, someone asked like, oh, does scaffolding change? Because if you're on the edge of it, then you normally don't get affected by it. I know it doesn't because I did test it, but there was some other thing people asked, a similar thing. That's like, oh, if this edge thing works, then should this thing do something? Yeah, I might have to check. Look into that one, not sure. But yeah, we gotta go through all of these, look for anything I think potentially fascinating. Not found, so I sent you the updated world too, just in case you need it. What's with the updated world? Oh, the fish are standing straight up. Oh, is that's the only difference in the world? You just have the counter? Okay. Maybe we can do this today. The first thing would be the wool. Have a good one not found. That's perfect. Oh, the world you gave me was perfect. I always kind of wanted that because it's kind of a cool way to visualize them. And then where you can remove and add them if you want. Let's show the coloring of wool. Yeah, throw out some wool. Can't remember if it just works for wool or works for carpets. Also works for beds too, right? Beds, carpets, wool, yeah. Dyes are ingredients. Pa. You can now re-dye wool, carpets, as well as beds, even if they're not the color. Even if they're not the original color. Even if they're not the white color. Even if they're not originally the white color. Okay. I'm in the portal. Look at me, mommy. I'm in the portal. Block of amethyst. Vibration. Resonance. Okay. That one shouldn't be too hard. We have that in a world. This one here, I think. How loud is that? Always turn down. Too loud. Amethyst blocks now have a new redstone component. That is if they're beside a skulk sensor. When the skulk hears a certain type of vibration, these resonance will then be able to emit that same. These blocks will then be able to resonate that same vibration outwards to any other nearby skulk sensors. Can I use this to actually make a memory circuit, which remembers what type of vibration occurs? It could also be used for redstone. It could. So I can't remember how to do my settings here. I think this is 210 and this is 8. Well, oh, okay. Maybe I need to turn on my chat. Oh yeah, there it is. I was like, where's the spam? Okay, now if we head back. Okay, maybe I didn't get it quite right. Okay, I think I need to maybe set this to 12. I think that's better. So the closest to the 4 chunks. Anti-processing, block processing, mod processing. I think I even colored them that. That was anti-processing, this was block processing, this was mod processing. And that one is also mod processing, I guess. Okay. Well, let's put one more B out here. Now we have 5 of them. Have a good one, Nada. And these and this. Have some wool. Well, I was hoping to put it along this side here. But I'm not sure if we have room. Maybe we can put it on the edge of a chunk so it makes it easier to figure out where it goes. But yeah, I guess all the stuff is on the edge of the chunk. Okay, we'll put it right in the center of each chunk then. One there. Then we'll have one over here. 40 arms. What? For a villager. For a villager zombie. 40 arms. Okay. Halfway in this chunk. Be like this. Halfway in this chunk. And then up in this trunk here. That looks like it's working. Yeah. And then we'll do one more. Not sure how we're going to activate this. Hey, David. So, oh, I guess it does activate somehow. Maybe because the pistons are moving or something. Must hear this piston move. Okay, guess it works. Let's go back to our control center. From here, this is what it looks like. And then activate redstone. Reset redstone. Okay, that's the log. I don't see any chunk loading. Looks like even the chunk beyond that. Oh, I suppose because of my render distance. Anything that's in the render distance is mobcat processing? No. Is that really true? Or the sim distance? Okay, then yeah, okay. Oh yeah, so now everything is just mobcat processing. But it's actually more based off of the sim distance. Lower your render distance. It doesn't even load the chunk loaders. Okay, so activating redstone doesn't actually unload anything. And if we have lower, Yeah, I don't see anything clockwise going on. Okay, that was worth the test. AR Heb. What was the other thing I talked about? Oh yeah, they strongly power blocks underneath them. Does that change like the disco floor thing? I think that means you can put disco floors underneath too. Because now they also power this one. Okay, well let's try that. Lamp. You can make these cool disco floors using redstone lamps and skulk sensors, but now skulk sensors will also power things underneath of them. But now skulk sensors will also power the blocks underneath them. So you can have displays from underneath. Which can be used for compacting redstone. Okay. Skulk shriekers. Signs. Armor. Can't cover this already. Have a different structures that now have other things in them. Bits. Oh yeah, I do need to mention a thing about the loot tables. Just want to let people know like how the loot is the same in the same world, but it's not deterministic between loot tables. Like blaze rod drop isn't determined. Can't determine that based off of grass dropping seeds. Oh, isn't that funny? One of their music is called Firebugs. Which is like, you remember people wanted the Minecraft Fireflies to be added after they showed them in the concept art? They actually have a music track called Firebugs. Oh, it looks like they added it a while ago. It just made it no longer play in the menu screen. This can no longer played in menu screens and all types of jungle biomes. Oh, I guess they didn't want to play in jungles. Hey, Wildy! Well, this is just got a message saying my sub ended and then popped up an ad right after. Which I said I'm still watching, I'm just not chatting because I'm coding. Ooh. Can you say what you're coding? Oh, HTML, like a website. Ah. Do 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 do. Should I continue recording or should we pick this up on Wednesday? Wednesday we'll probably have the full release of 1.20.1. It sounds like they're trying to get out pretty fast. And then that will give me a video for then. But then we'll try to get this video out by Friday. Which means I would like to have the majority of it recorded so I can have it already edited at a time. But yeah, this is actually a really good time. Right after update gives me plenty of time to like look into more stuff, more detail, just like, you know, checking to see if there was any kind of chunk loading going on with the amethyst. And I can test more of those kind of more extensive or bizarre ideas that people wonder or have questions about. Hey Tommy, thanks for the follow. And other than that, I still need to also, I guess I got some other videos I want to do, like show how to get all the different templates. Oh yeah, kind of want to do that video somewhat soon. I guess it's gonna take some time. I guess the video isn't really about showing how to get all the different templates. It's more about showing the rarest template and then showing why each one is. So I think it's still a relevant video, even if it comes like a month after the update. This video is kind of important. My video about my farms, like I already have all my farms out except for my mobhead farm. But I would like to do a video where I kind of show them all in one. I don't know how many people are building 1.20 farms right now. Maybe people that have worlds that they already got stuff going on. How you doing, Tommy? I'm doing pretty well. Kind of glad that 1.20 is out. Usually it gives me time to work on things in between before the next update comes out. How about we pick this up on Wednesday? I don't know how much more there's going to be. I don't think there's going to be that much more. So I think we should be able to get all the rest of it recorded on Wednesday's stream. I have been streaming for 3 hours. I'm getting a little bit tired. Starting to lose focus. So let's find somebody for us to raid. Stick around. So you guys can join in our raiding of a fellow Twitch streamer. As I get that going, take this time to check out all my different socials. Throw them up in the chat. I'm not only on YouTube, where you guys should be subbed and also have the bell notification turned on, set to all so you don't miss out. But I'm also on Twitter, where I upload some real life photos. And let you guys know about new videos and streams. Who can we raid? Quite a few people in Minecraft today. Let's see. Oh, Slice Slime is doing bingo. I think he might be doing the 1.20 bingo. Minecraft bingo. We'll raid Slice Slime. I don't think we've raided them for a bit. You guys know who Slice Slime is? He is a... Well, can I do that wrong? Raid. Oh, someone did the wrong slash. Huh. Maybe I was holding down a button or something. Yeah, we'll raid Slice Slime. You guys know who Slice Slime is. He is fellow YouTuber and streamer here on Twitch. He is doing Minecraft bingo, where you start in a new Minecraft world and you try to fill out a bingo card by collecting different items that are on it. Kind of random. I think he's doing the 1.21. He's trying to do blackouts on the bingo, so he's going for every item on his bingo card. He also works on the Minecraft game. If you guys aren't following him, be sure to do so. We'll head over there just shortly. As always, you get everybody to copy the rated message and post it into Slice's chat. Once we rate them, we'll get sent over there by Twitch just in a minute. Throw in some also